It's one of them's already died, and we're getting fucked up by the fish, and the storm is incoming.
I think I can do like an actual recap.
Wow, that's rude.
That's
you can do better than that.
That was a good recap.
That really is. Like, if there is more that I have forgotten, do go ahead. But if you wanted a more thematic retelling, I could. But...
Wait, I can't. You know what? I actually can't remember. Was it last week that Taupe looked for hair or not?
Yeah,
it was.
Yes.
It was. Yeah, it was.
Yes.
Last week.
I think your hair's already come out though.
So...
really?
Yeah, just the hustle and bustle of this engagement. It's scraped his head along the floor.
Yeah, I've just got a few wisps of.
It's just a sheen of bald again.
So last time Taupe was going through a midlife crisis, but he's pretty young actually, so he was just going through a crisis. His world's been upheaved, and something about being bald in the Ardentia, he doesn't want it anymore, so he asked Yam for some hair. He was not kind enough to give me some hair, and then he snuck into Alan's place while Alex was sleeping and tried to pluck his eyebrows. Didn't work. But Alex was kind enough to give some of his eyebrow hair, a lot of it actually. And yeah, after the storm started to come in and these flying fishes were running away from the storm, but have now started to attack us. And the rolls were not good.
Yeah, it was not good.
So you managed to kill the bigger sky eels, which means the rest of the swarm kind of scurried off. But it took you a long time, and they did quite a lot of damage to the ship whilst they were on the deck. So Ubo is dead, one of the team and crew members who joined you.
R.I.P. Ubo.
Hey, we outnumbered, man. Sorry.
And just as this swarm of sky eels has gone, you can see approaching you slowly is this storm of red lightning, black clouds coming from the wrong direction. So I'll reread the description for it. So the western sky plunges into shadow as a black storm sees eastward. Unlike the high storms you're accustomed to, this rolling mass of clouds is streaked with violent red lightning. Though the storm all carries no debris or creme as it surges across the water, it descends with a biting chill, a sea of smoke and choking ash. Confused and panicked by the incoming calamity, the sailors have no time to prepare before the storm crashes against the ship. Alright. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, I've got to go for 5 minutes.
Okay.
Guys, we need to strategize.
Yeah, radiant stuff, please.
I agree, bro.
I can
Thank you.
try to repair holes in the ship. The problem is my whole kit is based around softening things that are hard or hardening things that are soft.
We can work together then. Because my whole thing is to just turn materials into different things, but it's harder to turn things that are further away from the original thing. So if I want to turn a liquid into a solid, I have to go through the organics like flesh or pulp, like things that are like in the middle of them both, right? So if I turn the water into wood, like right on a block, I first have to make it like slush and then wood.
Maybe not. The water seems crazy hard, no? Water
No,
to
it was
wood.
just a liquid.
I mean, if we
As in,
have
like going from water to wood.
No,
if we
no, no,
have
no.
No?
fabrics,
Oh, okay, okay.
if we have fabrics or anything like tarpaulin or something on the bottom deck or just around, I can patch holes with that because I can just like pin it to holes and then harden it.
Okay, so there's tons of holes, right? So we probably have to, like at Sea of Thieves, we actually have to.
I reckon
fix
if
it all up.
we do every repair that we can do to the ship, Alistair won't make us roll everything at disadvantage.
We're not going to roll at disadvantage, are we?
The ship is at probably 20% health. I think we're rolling at disadvantage.
Maybe, but I think it's more just that we have one failure left in us. That's it. But at least I hope not. I hope we don't have disadvantage. That would be kind of crazy.
We are
Yeah.
also missing what I assume was our captain.
Yeah, I think Uber was the shipwright, not the captain, but
Oh yeah, okay.
he knew his stuff. I mean, yeah, I should be. For me, there's like 6 different transformations, right? So there's solids, then organic, then liquids, then vapor like smoke and gas, then clear air, and then one I can't use yet because I'm not cool enough.
So do you think you can like patch the holes?
I should be able to if I don't fuck my rolls up, but
Yeah.
you know me, you know how it's like.
I mean,
Yeah,
I think I think we'll get good drops today because last time was really bad.
Right.
Surely, right?
I mean, if we don't patch all the holes up, if we need something to get the water out, I guess I could like sit on someone's shoulders or just because I'm quite small, I can just chill somewhere right on the floor, and then you could fill my free chair up with water, and then float it out and pour it out. You could use it as a bucket.
Your chair?
Yeah.
How's your chair gonna hold the water?
It's okay. It's not an actual like wheelchair, right? It's a floating like hover chair, basically. I'm trying to get a picture.
So it's got like some kind of holder then. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have no investiture, so hopefully the storm will refresh it. But I don't think there's anything I can do anyway. So
You have no
Wait, you're no
investiture?
investiture? Do you not have
because I used all my healing on me and Ibby last game.
Oh.
what about the Queenies?
I mean, I have some of them.
You can gain investiture from them, can you not?
The storm should fill it, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we're in the storm yet or not. We're probably about to go in it actually.
But there's not really a lot I can do anyway, unless I get like sea plants to come and hold the ship, which might be feasible.
Hey, dude, try it. That sounds helpful.
There we go.
Hello.
Hello.
Alright, is everyone ready?
Yep. We're locked in.
Okay. So this is an endeavor. So to succeed, you need 6 successes. And failure would normally be 4 failures, but because of the ship damage, 1 failure will fail this endeavor.
Right, I got a question though.
Whatever you say, man.
If you're saying because the ship's damage, our failures are 3. If we were to try and repair the ship, the further along we get in repairing it, would we be allowed more failures?
That would contribute towards successes. So the goal of this endeavor is to survive the storm.
Okay, well, let's say right. So we got to do 6 successes with not doing a single failure. But let's say we repair the ship like halfway and then fail. Would we be done, or would it be like, okay, you've repaired the ship, so now you're on 2 out of 4 failures?
The ship's already pretty fucked, man, from the Sky Eels.
We can save it.
We could.
So,
Okay, lock in.
so the idea of this endeavor is kind of keeping the ship up and going through the storm. So the reason you're already at 3 failures is because the ship's already very close to sinking.
Okay.
Okay. So the Everstorm hits you. What's your kind of players' reactions? Your characters' reactions?
I think Top will crumple into a ball by instinct.
I'm quite interested, as I recognise it from my vision. I am intrigued. Curiosity killed the cat, they say.
You, Bashar, actually spy this little kind of streak of red lightning kind of spinning around, kind of separate to the storm. So the lightning's not coming from the clouds, it's just like little streak.
Is
just
it
kind
like
of circling around the ship.
circling around our ship?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So there's a series of hazards which you have to overcome. So the first one is a lightning strike. So red lightning tears through the clouds. And it looks as if it's about to strike the ship. So what do you do?
Gonna throw the white spine back into the ship, make sure he's like secured to start off with, and then we'll figure it out from there, I guess.
Well,
I'll-
do we think anyone can steer the ship out of the way fast enough?
Not from the
Let's-
lightning, right?
It's about a 6 seconds kind of reaction.
Okay,
maybe-
well, Tulp, you're nearest the wheel, I think. It's either you or Yam. I don't know if that's a raised platform section up to the wheel.
Yeah, it's me.
One
I-
of you
I
ought
think-
to at least try and veer us off.
Well, I'll probably actually be over here, having just moved the white spine. out
I
of the way.
think I will. I'm
Relieve
gonna-
responsibility.
I think Tope will straighten and have his both hands out, and he'll say, "Take me!"
Okay. Would it be possible for me to make it to the wheel in 6 seconds, Alice?
Go for it.
I mean, that's like a round of like actions. So I'll say, yeah, probably.
Okay. Upon seeing Tulp just enamored by the storm and completely surrender himself to it, I will run to the wheel and I'll just try and full lock it in
Sure.
something like either right or left to get us off as much as possible.
Sure.
I think Tope
Brilliant,
was
yeah.
more suicidal than anything. But
That doesn't surprise me. This appears to be a recurring theme.
Pretty an athletics check.
Okay.
you can do it, I believe.
I mean, I really should be able to do it. It's my highest, but we'll see.
Okay.
GG's.
Is
13.
You can add an opportunity dice as well.
Okay.
I don't think we should. I got a bad omen.
I got a blue.
Kidding.
Sure. Sure. We'll say. Let me see what the DC is. 13. Yeah. So you managed to kind of just the next time with that opportunity, you're able to kind of redirect the ship's kind of steering away from where that lightning bolt was about to hit. With an opportunity, you find, what's your resources like at the moment?
Ooh, which resource?
Like focus.
My
and
focus is
investiture.
3 out of 5. Investiture's 5 out of 5.
Sure. This table says you become focused, finding
Cool.
a brief moment of respite. So when you use an ability that costs focus, it's reduced by 1.
Cool. I have
What if
stuff
it
that
costs
will
1,
benefit
though?
from that greatly.
Is there anything that costs 1? I think they all cost 2.
No, I could aid.
Sure. Yeah.
It's just my aid will be free, I think. And my dodge, I guess. But I already have vigilant stance, so I think that reactive and dodge and stuff is free anyway. But aid is free, so it's worth.
Sure. Sure. So Bashar's taken 1 kind of action in those 6 seconds. The rest of you, there's probably time to prepare or something.
Okay. I mean, can I prepare to go down deck? Is that possible or not?
Sure, you can start making your way down to it, but I don't.
Yeah. Just in case I can maybe fix a hole with my bare hands and some wood.
Sure.
Okay.
We thought he was trying to hide. Just fucking drown himself and just.
Well,
Yeah.
that's still a possibility. Don't put it past him.
What's Silence doing?
I will, after seeing a load of enemies land, and then scurry off, and it looks like more things will come. I'm gonna prepare my shortbow on the deck. If anything pulls up and lands, I blasted it.
Cool. Alan's gonna shoot the storm away, guys.
Yep, I'm gonna shoot the storm. Exactly.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm just gonna try and look around to see if there's anything that we can like use to fix the ship. I guess try and or like hide behind. That's about it really. I don't really know what else I can do against lightning. Is the storm like renewing investiture? Are we like feeling anything towards that?
No. In fact, your Spren will, or those of you who have Spren will be reacting in quite clear fear and confusion at this.
Okay, that's always a good sign.
Blind scared. Plots fucking build different.
If you give me a perception check to look for.
Is that me? Sorry.
Yeah.
Perception check. Sorry, it's just loading. I had the demi plane one up. I forgot to open the Roll21. Here we go. Perception.
Well,
I don't even know if I clicked raise the stakes there. I just rolled a 1. Oh, dumb. All right.
My God, guys.
As you're kind of looking around, a lightning bolt kind of strikes the water quite close to you in like a flash, and you become disoriented.
Right. Thanks, Alistair.
So it means you can't use your reactions. Your senses always count as obscured, and your perception tests gain a disadvantage.
Right. Yep. I've added that to my conditions. Don't you worry.
Okay. So far from the first round, you've got 1 success from Bashar kind of navigating away from that lightning bolt.
Let's go. Bishop.
Thanks, guys.
I didn't help. What do you mean?
No, don't worry, man. Just thanks.
Reminder, you can be doing stuff to help.
I was hoping.
Yeah.
I was on.
Every
I was-
round, if there's any hazard, and if you fail a hazard, you fail. But if you can get 6 successes before that, then it's cool.
Yeah, it's cool, man.
Surely I succeeded at stopping things from coming down. They saw me with the bow and went, "Ah, you know what? We're not landing on the ship."
Next, as you get kind of further into the storm, the wind starts picking up a lot, so heavy gusts threaten to blow the crew off deck. How do you react to this hazard?
He wins from of deck.
Okay.
I will run over to the nearest crew and like hold them down to make sure that they don't get blown over the edge.
Sure.
I kind of like brace myself to the wheel. Hang on, if is Tulp still right next to me?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I'm grabbing him by the collar. He's not going anywhere.
Okay.
I'm gonna I'm gonna thread my arm like through one of the gaps in the wheel and like lock it in my elbow, and then
Sure.
I'm gonna like grab onto him. So unless this wheel's coming off of the deck, we're not going anywhere.
Cool. cool.
Attention surge.
Wait, did Ibby not go downstairs anyways?
I was preparing to.
He was on his
Oh.
way.
So if there was something going on downstairs, hopefully I would have gotten something out of it.
You're absolutely right, Alistair. My tension surge could be of additional use here.
Right, you don't want to let people know you're radiant. It's not.
You wanted to commit suicide last turn, man.
Yeah, I'm joking.
See, the thing is, how would this work, though, Alistair? Because my whole thing is about softening and hardening, but can I do the same thing in one turn? Or can I do both things in one turn? Because I would have thought I can soften the deck and then harden it with my feet partially melted into it.
So the softening's only for like stone, but the hardening
Yeah.
works on any object.
Okay.
So as an example, you could use like a piece of fabric and harden that, so it's as hard as stone or metal.
Yeah. I was hoping to do that with the holes in the ship, but I'm now relegated to the wheel. But I will use my tension surge to harden and reinforce the connection from the wheel to the deck.
Sure. I'll ask for a tension roll, and I'll give you
Yes.
advantage because you're currently acting in your Radiant Order's ideals.
That I am. I think that was with advantage. 14.
14, sure. That's fine, that means it. So you're able to kind of harden, is it the wheel you're kind of hardening, so attaching yourself to the wheel?
Yeah, like either the wheel or the connection from the however it's secured to the deck.
Sure.
And I'm grabbing onto Tulp as well, if possible.
Okay. I would mark that as another success.
Nice.
You're able to
Nice.
withstand, both of you are able to withstand the kind of strong gusts coming from the storm.
Nice.
Yam and Alan.
I said I was going to dive on like some sailors and like try and hold them in place so
Yeah.
they don't get blown overboard.
Sure. So maybe an athletics check.
All right, does disorientate do anything to athletics?
Aleph could aid him, perhaps, to
Nope.
ensure advantage during
Nope.
this roll.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't affect it anyway.
Oh, great.
12.
I'm worried about Alan for this role.
Don't worry about Alan, bro.
With a 12, give me a opportunity dice.
He got puzzle, we're fucked. We need a blue. Yes!
Okay, nice.
Sure. With the 12, I'm gonna say you're not able to kind of rescue one of the sailors, so one of the 3 other human crewmates just goes flying if into the storm. But you are able to keep yourself safe.
Yep.
With
Rest
an
in peace.
opportunity, you can lose the disoriented as you kind of regain your senses.
Thanks, Jan. Very much appreciated.
Right.
Alan,
So we can tell that there's going to be a gust of wind coming, right?
Mhm.
So I decide that I don't want to go flying off board like the random guy I just saw. So I would like to head down deck, a little ching, like that. And while I'm down there, I think the wind is going to blow the water into the ship, and so can I do a transformation surge on like some of the holes and try and like turn some of the make it like reinforce it with a little bit of metal,
yeah,
make it more sturdy.
yeah. So you can use like bits and pieces of materials you find to kind of reinforce the holes using transformation.
Yeah. I mean, what would be
Um,
down in the deck though? Because this is a trader ship, right? So would it be like what kind of materials would it be? Trade
There's
goods.
lots of kind of debris around at the moment. There's basic supplies like feeds and water, wood. There's not much on the ship because wasn't being actively used for trading.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. Can I get some of the bits of wood and like prop it up against the holes and then try and transform that into metal? I don't know how
Sure.
like they're both technically still solid, so I don't know if like it's the same or if like one's stronger, so I have to do a thing. But it says they're the same like difficulty class.
Sure. So as they're in the same category, then I think it works,
Cool.
doesn't it?
Do you want me to do a dice as well, like a razor stakes?
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, you're able to kind of patch up quite a few of the holes at the bottom where there was a lot of water leaking in, which will
Yes, sir.
buffer the ship more against the oncoming wind.
Huge.
And my opportunity.
For opportunity, you're kind of quick thinking. Oh, that's a shit one actually. Let me see. I have like a
Counts as
table
2
here.
successes because I did so much quick thinking, quick hands, quick repairs.
To tell you what, for an opportunity, you remove 1 failure.
Yes.
No. Wow.
Wow.
Now, what were you saying, Tulp? You
Wow.
fucking motherfucker did not believe in Alan.
No, I was worried in a in a loving
It's
way.
almost like he didn't spend the first turn threatening the lightning bolt.
Listen, that is the first thing he would do. He would get scared and he'd pull out a bow. And then he gets time to think, and then he does the smart thing. It's like Ibby's laptop. You gotta give it a bit of time.
Pull the cord on that thing, wind it up.
Alright. So the huge gust of wind kind of hits the ship. Bashar and Top are able to kind of weather it through Top's surge binding. And not Top's, Bashar's to surge binding.
You almost leaked it, man.
Alan is able to reinforce the ship by going below deck. Whilst Yam's unsuccessful in saving the crew member, he manages to kind of stay safe himself and bear the brunt of the winds. But you can see the sailor, one of your crew members, has just blown overboard, and is seconds away from being lost to the currents. What do you do?
How far away are they from the ship?
They've just fallen down, currently next to the ship, but within a few seconds they will have been whisked away.
Can I, as I was probably near them, can I take my longbow off my back and like dangle it overboard to try and get them to grab onto it, so I can pull them out?
Sure. Does anyone else kind of support with this?
I don't really want to leave the wheel.
Yeah, you'll.
There must be
Um,
some rope somewhere, right? It's a ship.
Well, I just reacted immediately. Like if they're about to fall over and I'm already there, I'll just grab the thing that I know is sturdiest.
My thought would be that someone could like hold Yam's legs and like hoist him over further to make sure that we reach far enough. But then I'm thinking probably shouldn't leave Tulp to do that.
I think it's gonna be.
No one will be able to hold me. I'm bigger than like everyone else.
I got it, bro. Don't worry.
Reroll. We won't know until we roll.
Don't worry, guys.
we just got one of the failures removed. We are not losing Yam off the side of the ship.
True, we would actually lose him.
I mean, I could go and do something like that, but I'd leave Tulp with the
Leave me
wheel.
to the leave me to the.
Okay.
Leave him to the wheel, bro. You got it.
I see Yam start to lean over the edge of the ship and then like take his longbow off of his back, and I understand vaguely what he's doing. I'm gonna leave Tulp with the wheel and run over and support Yam's legs.
So I'll probably ask from you, Bashar, for an aid action using athletics
An
check.
aid. Okay. There is the aid. Does it roll for aid?
No, it would just be an athletics skill check to see if it's successful.
Okay. Athletics. 11.
That would not be successful, so you're not much help to
Okay.
Yam, unfortunately. Which means Yam will make the test without advantage, so just a straight
Okay.
athletics roll. Yeah.
Alright.
Go
Do you want me
with
to
you.
add the raise the stakes dice, Alistair?
Yep. This is a DC 15.
Ooh.
Oh, you got this. You got
I've seen him
this.
hit these.
We hit
Oh,
those
It's over.
with disadvantage.
But we might have lost him still.
He saves them, but he falls off.
Yep. You're able to kind of pull the sailor up. But with the complication, you're going to injure your hand in the process as you kind of knock it against the ship with all the kind of chaos and waves. So you will gain a disadvantage on kind of anything which uses your kind of hands.
Okay.
That's confirmed. Jack is more disabled than I am now in game. Let's fucking go. He can't see. He can't use his hand. He can't do shit.
I know, I can see again. It's alright. It's alright. I got rid of that one last time.
Oh really? Oh, there's only one turn. Okay.
I like to think that he's still like scorched by the lightning though. This guy looks like toast.
Just three. Okay. So you managed to get the sailor back on board. Just as you manage that, a massive wave kind of starts lurching from the southern side of the ship. How do you react? It's pretty huge. It looks like it would probably capsize the ship.
Oh my god.
I shout turn into it to help.
Yeah, yeah, I can turn
Yeah,
into
we
it.
can't be starboard side or whatever it is to it, because then it will flip us. Yeah, we either need to turn into or away from it.
Mhm.
I will. Yeah, I will. I hear that, and I'll just try my best to turn into it.
So it's going to be an athletics check.
Yeah. Okay.
That's my go.
That's no problem.
Hang on now. We can
Yeah,
we
let's
help
think
him
about it.
somehow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's think of how we help him instead of the straight roll. I mean, we might have enough time to get over there and help him. But
Oh no, we should just run to the other side, like to one side, and then it'll make it easier to dip on that side, and it will turn.
Do we weigh that much?
I mean, I think
I mean,
that
it's a
Tolp
small
was
boat that's
planning to turn
massively
us.
damaged, so
Tolp was already planning to turn us into it, and we're on the side that's towards it, so we can't shift the weight unless we run over to the other side and then back here again.
So I'm sure I'll wait for you guys to run past the middle, and then I'll start turning.
no, we're already on the right side, so it's
Oh,
fine.
okay. Okay.
Does anybody have like a verbal buff? Has anyone
Wait,
got
can
like
I-
a bard aligned feature to give advantage here?
I do.
Oh,
You got this, Toe. Woo! There you go.
did you use like a radiant spell for that?
Nah,
I think
nothing
you
happens.
just fucking
But
spoke, man.
nah. I got shit.
Okay. How do we do this?
Okay, that's annoying. I think for some reason my Demi plane is just not loading, like the separate screen, so I have to do it from within. It's fine. Yeah, any last do I have anything? Can I have like some self belief? Or like something?
You've you've got quite a few things which you can use on your allies, like sound advice
Yeah.
and things, which would be really useful for this because it's around kind of failing skill tests.
Yeah.
Um,
But I
but I
can't use
don't
it
think you
myself.
can use it on yourself. Yeah.
Okay, it is what it is.
Do we? Wondering if there's something I can harden here to be useful.
Wouldn't it make sense like maybe
Oh, can I mean, I probably won't be able to do it to many of them unless you want to rule it that way, but can I harden some of the ropes that are supporting the sails?
smart?
Yeah.
That's smart.
Okay. Then, seeing as I'm near the edge, I will reach for what ropes that I can and harden them.
You should harden them after I turn, though.
I don't
So that
think.
should
I
suck
think
in.
we have a window of like 5 seconds.
Yeah, that's fine.
I will harden the ones that look like they will take the brunt, depending
Yeah.
on which way Tolp is turning.
That sounds
Sure.
good. Yeah. Okay. I'm rolling, guys. Advantage or
Yeah,
not?
let's get Bashar's roll first. So
Do you
attention.
want
okay.
attention? Okay. 19.
Okay, that's big.
Yeah. That's successful. So you're able to harden the ropes that kind of strengthen the sails more.
So I get advantage on my roll or not?
I think it's more so that we might not lose the sails if you
Yeah, okay.
fail.
Okay.
Alright, go make an athletics
That's not
roll.
bad.
Not
That's
bad.
that's
That's
not
not
bad.
Wait, that's actually not bad.
There's the DC 14.
Oh,
Oof.
Yeah, you're able to heroically turn the ship into the crashing wave.
I scream into the storm while I do this.
What do you scream?
I'm just screaming, like just no words, just screaming, you know.
As you're screaming, you might pick up on this more than the others, Bashar, because you've been spending more time with them. But the two Parshman slaves are also screaming at the moment.
Oh,
Incredibly uncharacteristic, because
They're screaming at the storm.
Yeah, they're just you can hear the wailing from below deck.
Okay. Do I have any? I know that we might not be in the thick of the storm, but do I feel anything that I would usually feel in a high storm when it comes to my ability to change form?
The storm feels quite different. You feel like there is that potential there, but it feels not like the forms you're used to. There's this kind of crust there which you're not able to break through, but
I
there's
see.
forms of power beyond that.
I see. Level 6 feature. Okay.
But you can hear like different rhythms in this
Mhm.
storm. So
Yeah, the same
singers
as the
always hear
dream.
rhythms, but the rhythms you're hearing sound quite different. They're more kind of different tempos, more kind of emotive would be the best word for them.
Not quite my
Passionate.
tempo.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Alright, so you managed to steer through this wave, so that's going to get you another success. The next hazard, a lightning strike, comes down and shatters part of the mast, threatening to bring it down and setting fire to part of the deck. What do you do?
you gotta harden that, Oscar, ASAP.
Yeah, I can probably repair it. I will need like some kind of fabric. Does anybody have anything on them?
How much investiture do you have left?
I don't think I've had to spend any for my tension surge.
You do each time you use it.
Okay, it doesn't have that on tension surge, unless I'm looking at the wrong thing. But okay, then I'm only down 2, so I've still got 3.
Okay.
Yeah, if I've got something like if there was a bit of tarp, then I can wrap that round the mast and harden it, and then that would save us. But we also need to put out this fire.
I will just. There must be some water below deck, right?
I've seen it. I'm still down here.
He's seen it. Yeah, he's seen it.
Yeah, okay. Call out. Someone will call out to Alan. Alan!
Yes.
Whatever you're doing, just stop.
Fire!
Bring some water here. We have a fire. Just bring a bucket.
Dude, I've forgotten Alan's voice. Oh, what's my voice? On my way. And I am. Wait, is it like? Is it? Surely it's a ramp, right? It's not stairs going up and down, right? I forgot. I didn't even ask about this.
What is the accessibility of this?
Yeah.
You hover anyway.
I do hover anyway, but if it's too steep, then I might like roll backwards. You know, might be like a roller coaster. I'm not strapped in.
Okay, you can go up the stairs backwards, man. I don't know.
Okay, yeah, I have a what do I have? I have a glass bottle. And I would like to fill a couple of them with some water. That's just on the deck. You know, maybe there's an unpatched hole that I didn't patch, and I just, little, you know. And then I'd like to make my way up the stairs. and I guess give someone the water.
Would there be buckets on the ship?
No, probably.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Okay. Well, I didn't think that.
Well, I
would
mean,
be.
you can still do that. I think what Top would do was
I
also...
looked for a yeah. I would probably should have said I would look for a container, and if there wasn't one, I'd use the glass ones that I had.
Sure.
Yeah,
But
I
there's a
will I will
bucket, I guess,
help
for
with
that.
this, by the way. I'll run
Mhm.
below deck and get water and go up to the top.
Sure. You can also direct the other crewmates. So
I think that would be better to not
Ah.
leave the wheel completely unattended.
Or just send them down to
Yeah.
me, and I'll fill up the water, and they'll run it up to you guys.
No, sure, yeah,
Yeah.
I'll direct it.
so that can be a leadership test from you, Tom.
Yeah.
So I go.
Oh my god. Oh, thank you for the hint, Alistair. That's right. I can finally do this.
Holy
Boom.
fuck!
Nice.
Stormfather,
Fucking.
you will not have my soul today. And yeah, I'll direct everyone. I'll give great comms. Fire there, fire top deck.
Great comms. Fire there, fire there. That's such good comms.
Bucket starboard side. More buckets needed. You know.
They're approaching our comms.
Yeah. So you're successful in kind of managing the crew to put out the fire.
I'm also giving encouragement when they're walking past me. Let's go, Michelle. Nice work.
Dapping them up, slapping them on the backs on the way.
Yeah.
And for sure.
Yes, I would like to, if I'm wearing like some kind of robe or something, just any like large garment, I would like to take it off and wrap it around the part of the mast that looks like it's going to break and tension it.
Mm-hmm. So roll a tension check.
10.
Good.
As you're trying to do it, there's just kind of too much going on. The wind's kind of battering you, the waves are crashing against the ship. And as you're trying to affix this piece of fabric to the mast, you're not successful in kind of doing it correctly, so the mast will unfortunately begin to fall.
Oh no.
Begin to fall.
Yes,
But not
someone
finish
can
falling.
save it.
As you're doing this, Bashar, that kind of small, like red, kind of lightning, which you saw earlier, starts kind of circling you. It's small, kind of lightning shaped, kind of crackles around you, and then pauses midair, kind of forming into this small shape of a kind of humanoid figure. And it will kind of laugh gleefully at you and ask you, do you feel it? The power?
Be honest, no, I just failed. I'll just kind of look back at it in confusion and like rub my eyes and shake myself back into. I'm convinced I'm imagining this.
It will kind of laugh at you again and say, do you want it? The power? It can be yours.
I will look around and see that the trouble that we're in, and I'll say, if it saves us here, yes.
You'll see the figure will just start kind of laughing gleefully again. And you'll see it shoot towards kind of your chest, where your gem heart is kept. So
Mm.
singers have a gem heart instead of a normal heart. And it will be just go inside for now. You'll feel it in there. But you don't know what that means.
Awesome. Okay. I know my next move, but I'm probably done for my turn. If anybody else has a way to save this mast, but
Yeah.
your hands are broken.
Yeah, my hands are broken. I have no rope. I guess, is there a rope around Alistair?
Yeah.
Alright. So it's already falling.
Yeah. You're not gonna fix it, but it's about to fall and cause quite a bit of damage.
Right, well, the only thing I could do is kind of run underneath it and try and catch it then, I guess, no?
I have an idea. If you wanted to not use your hands, you could wrap a rope around yourself and the mast.
No, because it's still falling. How does that stop it falling?
How's he going to wrap the rope, Oscar?
I don't think that looping a rope around oneself and a mast would hurt your broken hands.
I don't think you're going to be able to wrap it with a broken hand.
So I'm still doing my leadership stuff, right? And I see the fallen mast as well. Can I tell all crewmates to help Yam?
Sure.
So do we even have any crewmates left?
I'm going to need a leadership roll against me to see if I actually can't.
There's 3 humans left. There's the 2 Parshmen, and as I say, the singer.
Oh yeah.
The 2 Parshmen are currently not helping though, they're below deck screaming.
So yeah, I told the 3 crewmen then to help Yam.
So what are you trying to do? Like catch the
Yeah,
mast?
I guess like how big is it? Like weight wise, does it look like stupid heavy?
It's pretty heavy. You can tell if it crashes onto the ship, it's gonna break quite a few things.
Okay, I mean, in
That's gonna
terms
be a
of
fail.
surges, I don't really have a lot I think that can help here.
Hmm.
I've got a frictionless one, but that doesn't really help. I guess, could I, like, if it's already falling over and it's already going to fall off, can I like try and redirect it so that it's going to fall off the ship rather than onto the ship? Is that possible or not?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the only option I think I have really.
Sure. So that's quite a big feat. So you're gonna try and, so as it falls down, try and are you trying to like grab it at the base of it? So try and push it a different direction.
Not the base. I'll try and like.
He's just trying to
Yeah, I
pivot
guess.
it away.
Yeah, just pivot. Yeah, so I guess the base, like try and twist it.
Sure. So it will probably be an athletics check.
Oh, good.
It will have disadvantage because of your injured hand.
Anyone else want to, shout?
Can we
like,
aid?
Crazy.
Yeah.
Still on the deck, I don't know if I've been told about the mast. I just got told about the fire.
I mean, I'm
can
at the mast as it's breaking, so if I can aid.
Also, is my leadership test, was that my turn entirely?
So he's got, I think Yam's the only one who's not done anything this round, so it would need to be Yam.
Just me. Alright. Don't worry, guys. Watch this.
I mean, my aid counts as a reaction if I'm allowed to use it, but I don't know how the turn order works in these kind of encounters.
Yeah, I mean, how would he aid?
I would see Yam come over and like wrap himself round the mast and like twist himself to try and twist it. And I would help by basically pushing his body in the direction that he's twisting.
Sure. I might say that's an agility check.
Mm-hmm.
Just in terms of that kind of reaction speed.
Okay. A 23.
Nice. Yeah. So that can remove the disadvantage from Yam's check.
Oh, no fucking pressure now, then. Jesus.
Yeah.
Am I adding raise the stakes, Alistair?
Yeah, I can do.
Yeah, I thought so.
Do the 3 crewmates help or not?
Oh,
That's
18.
good.
You know what?
Yeah, that meets it. So
W.
you're able to quite heroically redirect this mast away as it begins crashing down. And kind of like, you know, there's like Highland games, the Scottish people, they throw the big sticks, like, you can kind of chuck it into the ocean.
Now that's white culture.
Okay, and that will give you your. Wait, did we count the? Yeah, no, that will give you your success.
Awesome.
Really?
Reload.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. You know what, guys? I think that's the first time I felt like I was with a group of Radiants. Well done, guys. Go carry.
Let's spec all into the utility paths. 0 combat skills. And with that, the kind of worst of the storm begins to dissipate as it continues moving onwards towards the east.
Hey.
Bashar, you notice now there's kind of 2 different rhythms in your head at the moment. So with kind of different, similar tones, but different kind of meanings behind them. So one's more passionate, urging you to kind of act, and the other one's more somber, peaceful. What does everyone do now? So the ships, you've managed to kind of save it, but it's still pretty tattered.
It's
You're
unsayable,
in-
right? Because the mast is broken.
We
Potentially,
might be
you've
able to
still got
fashion
the
something to
mast,
help it.
but
Yeah.
Are the Parshmen below deck still screaming?
They've stopped screaming now, but you can hear them talking, which is very weird because Parshmen don't talk.
Don't talk. Yeah. Alex, are you hearing them talk?
Yeah, I'm hearing them talk. I'm eavesdropping when I can't understand them.
They're talking in Alethi
Wait, I have
with an
expertise.
Alethi accent. Yeah.
I understand them
So,
then. Yeah, what are they saying?
So they don't sound like Bashar. Bashar has a very thick accent.
Give me an
What kind
example.
of
Give me the example. Give me an accent.
I need to know what my accent is supposed to be and what these guys' lack of an accent is.
It's quite musical. It would be like your kind of accent.
Okay.
it's like rhythmic.
I'll use that going forward.
But you can see these 2 Parshmen will kind of scurry up onto the top of the deck, and they'll look kind of a bit alarmed. One of them will reach down to grab a cudgel, which has been discarded on the deck. The hands are kind of trembling. She'll shout out at you and say, "We're taking the life raft, that's all."
What? Who's you, by the way? Who they? To everyone or?
Yeah. So they're looking very defensive. So one of
Right.
them's trying to get this life raft ready, whilst the other one holds this cudgel out. They don't look like they know how to use it. They look very scared.
I'll go down to the deck and approach them,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll say, "What do you think you're doing with that life raft?"
Look, we don't want any trouble. We're taking it, then we're leaving.
Why? Why are you talking? Oh, down. Weapon down. Weapon down, Parchman.
I'm baffled that this man is confused by this behaviour when he's been surrounded by me for like at least 2 weeks now.
You know, you're a special case.
I know.
I'm the only one. These guys, they weren't talking ever in their life.
I'll call over to them and say that it probably would not be wise to leave the main vessel when these waters are still pretty rough, even without that storm here.
The one getting the boat ready will turn and go, I remember you through the haze. You're like us, but different.
I mean, I suppose I am, but my people have not been exposed to this kind of phenomenon before. That's not why we are the way we are. I'm not sure why you've turned.
You can see kind of tears going down their eyes. They attune a kind of rhythm of mourning as they talk. They say, what did they do to us? Our whole life has been a haze. I can think now.
Parchman, stop.
I catch on to what they're saying now and be like, perhaps it would not be wise for you to remain with us at a dock unless you intend to remain secretive about your change. You can leave now if you wish, but if you choose to stay with us, we will not alert anyone to this shift in your persons.
Is this happening everywhere?
As
Are we
far as I'm
free?
aware, no.
Did you do this? Did you save us?
I didn't do anything, man. I've seen many a Parshman that are still unable to speak. Something peculiar has happened here.
We need to help them. We need to kill. He starts speaking in hushed tones as he looks at Tom.
We need to kill Side Eyes Toll.
Up and Arden. Well, I still look like an Arden.
We need to free them.
Step forward from now on with caution.
I'll like reach toward the cudgel like I'm reaching, like I'm taking something away from a kid. I'll try and snatch it away like he's a kid.
Sure. Are you trying to like quickly grab it, or are
Yeah,
you trying
yeah.
to like, intimidate him into giving it to
No,
him?
no, not intimidate him. Just trying to grab it away from him.
Sure. Please roll an agility check, or rather, probably a thievery check would make more sense.
Okay.
We'll be back in 1 minute.
They've only just kind of awoken, and they're not able to kind of react as you just grab it. So it takes them by surprise, and panic. The one getting the lifeboat ready quickly pushes it into the ocean, and you can see they're about to jump.
Oh, I can't stop that. I don't think. I think I'm also just still kind of stunned. So I'll just watch them jump into the life raft, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as they'll begin to start kind of rowing away towards the nearest land, and you hear them kind of trying out these different kind of rhythms and songs, humming these tunes which they've never heard before and been able to tune themselves to. But the two Parshmen, Tam and Vader, will row away.
Okay. And they're rowing to where the storm went, in the opposite direction that we're going, or not?
They're just going towards the shore.
Okay.
Right. What do you guys do now? Let's see. So you're currently in this kind of area here.
Okay. How do I make my thing smaller?
I don't know because mine's massive too.
Okay, yeah, we're there. So we're here where Alistair pinged.
Yeah. Right there.
And we're going to the shore. So we've basically made it past the ocean.
Yeah, so your ultimate goal is you're trying to kind of chase Yield. So you are
That's right.
kind of constrained by time. You're wanting to get to him as fast as possible.
That's right.
Because the slower you are, the harder it will be to catch him. Your ship's just been badly damaged. There is a city you know about, Karanak.
Yep.
On the way into the open sea.
Yep.
But you're probably about 3 or 4 days sailing away from that, and your ship is obviously currently damaged. You could probably retrofit it when you get to that city, but you've got to think of something for the meantime.
Okay, so let's try and repair what we can with the ship to make it a little bit more saleable. And then we go to what did you say?
Karanak.
Karanak. Yeah. Can we get a different ship there, or?
Let me bring it to think. You could do. It's up to you what you do when you get there. But your goal is to eventually get to Greater Hexy, where the valley is located. I'm not sure if you see those map names on your screen, or if
I
they're
only
just
see
on the game.
Karanak now.
Yeah, I
Maybe
do just see Karanak just got added.
There you go.
Well, there we go. Yeah.
I'll put some of the other things around here because it might be interesting.
Thaylenar.
You would know these, Sibi.
Yeah,
So
Cabrant.
Cabrant and Fedanar.
Thaylenar.
Thaylenar's just down there.
Yeah.
So how can we repair the ship, guys?
I got you,
We
bro.
need a. Let's go, bro. We need a new mast. And I think all the holes are patched up. I'm assuming.
I patched up quite a few of them. There's still some that I need to do. Like, I got distracted and asked to get some water so I can carry on.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I wave my hands. By the eye of Agamotto. Bing. Freeze time. It's all healed.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah.
I
got
could have
magic
done
like
that when we were in trouble.
I didn't have ult back then, bro.
On
I just
cooldown.
Yeah. You know the stuff.
Can we get this strange to switch?
Okay. So we're still
We're still in
on the
ocean.
we're still on the ocean. Okay.
Yeah. Just-
I mean, I can't be asked to repair. I'm just gonna. Can I go into the I just want to go looksies in the cognitive realm.
Sure.
I go down below the deck to like pretend that I'm gonna go repair, and I'm just gonna fucking knock my head back and go look.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sure. Roll me a transportation check.
Uh, bink, bink. 15.
15. Yeah, I mean, you can see as you look around, um, you can see the direction that the storm went is in the cognitive realm. It trails with a lot of kind of red, purple, yellow spren following after it. Obviously, on this side of the cognitive realm, the ocean is kind of solid ground. You see various kind of emotions spren have gathered around where you guys are on the ship. So there's quite a few pain spren, fear spren, and so on. Because it's been quite a big ordeal. But you don't see kind of much else. You can see the souls of the two parshmen who just started rowing away. But you're in quite a kind of barren area, so there's not much else here.
So if I'm tasked with looking for an arrow spread, would I find that most likely in the cognitive realm or the physical? So I've been told to look for it in the sea. So I don't know if it's the sea here or the sea in the cognitive realm. So I don't know which place to look.
Did you make a check last session about Aerospring?
I did. I don't remember it though. What, did I write down?
Funny.
No, wait, no, I didn't do it. I didn't do a check on Aerospring. I did it on the book in the ship.
Sure.
Can I do a check on Aerospring, please?
You could do a law check.
Yeah. Advantage, because I'm in a library right now. Bomber.
Bomber.
You've not really heard of Aerospren, so no.
That's
They're not the well-known Spren.
Very well. And I'm just gonna come back, and then I'm just gonna try and fall asleep. I'm not gonna repair the holes.
One failure.
I think we'll feel the ship kind of, filling up, right? Eventually.
But
And then
the crew would assist with the kind of repairing of immediate things like hulls and stuff.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Because it was a success, it means you were able to kind of salvage enough of the ship to make it to Karanak. Like I said, it's a few days journey.
Yep.
Obviously, something quite significant has just happened. So what kind of
let's see how
conversations do you
this...
guys have here?
This was written in books long ago. I'm just talking to anyone here. Okay, I'm talking to myself.
You can
But,
say who you're talking to.
okay, I'm talking to Bashar then.
Okay.
Um,
What, you knew this was going to happen?
well, actually, it was written in many books, religious scriptures, you see, but I feel like this is just the Stormfather playing mind games with me.
Hmm. He works
If
in
it's-
mysterious ways.
Yeah, I used to think he was so clear, but I don't know what to make of this. Did you feel anything from that storm, Bashar?
A lot of rain.
You're not being coy, are you?
No, I didn't feel anything.
And I think I'll probably start talking about how usually all the storm barricades are from west to east, right?
Mhm.
And every city is also structured that way to hide from the storm. But now that as storms come from east to west, I'll just be saying how these cities might be extremely damaged because there's no barricades that way. And we'll see when we get to Cabranth. Oh, sorry, Karanek.
Seems like an infrastructure oversight.
Yeah.
You can feel, Bashar, that through your bond with Poahu, that she's gone quite quiet
Mm-hmm.
since the storm. Almost kind of whimpering. She's not showing herself.
Okay. I will not, like, reach out to her yet.
Ro does not care about his brim.
I'm just not doing it. I'm not going to do it in private.
Does anyone else have any more kind of conversations?
I'd like to consult Green Song about the storm.
Mhm.
As you said, all our spread were showing fear.
Yeah. So Green Song's quite old, even for a Spren. But obviously, having bonded you, a lot of her memories are quite impaired at the moment. But she would be able to tell you that that's nothing that she's ever heard of or seen before. That's a new thing, that the storm that just happened.
Incredible.
Even in the desolations of the past, there was never a storm like that.
What do you think could have caused it?
She'll say a word which kind of just comes to her. She's not said it before. And she'll say odium.
What does that mean?
He's the enemy of all Spren and humans. He's caused the storm. I know it.
Do you think? Oh, what the is that guy's name? What's Sard's dad called again?
Yilt?
Yeah.
Do you think Yield could have something to do with that? Is he in league with this Odium?
I don't understand. Yilt is bonded to a spren, so we should be against odium. Yilt claimed to want to save the world from this storm, from this desolation.
Interesting. I'll have to consult the others on this. That's where I'll leave it.
I'm still asleep.
Okay. Mhm. In that case, it takes kind of a few days. It takes a bit longer than it should have, obviously, because the ship's been quite damaged. You've lost a few crew members. But you do eventually make it to the city of Karanak. Those of you with Alethi or Vedin expertise would know Karanak. So it's a trade city. It's located within Alethkar, which is the Alethi kingdom. Let me just find the map. I didn't realise these weren't showing on your side. Change layer tokens. So it's part of the Bethab princedom of Alethkar. And as you approach, you can see thin trails of smoke stretch into the sky as the port city of Karanak comes into view. Even from a distance, the storm's destruction is clear. The buildings on the entire western side of the city are ripped in two, many little more than rubble. Near the city's centre, the cracked pillars of a large Vorin temple point at odd angles upwards, like exposed bones through its collapsed roof. But thankfully, as the docks come into view, it's clear the city is still inhabited and buzzing with activity, despite all of the damage you can see. Okay. So, you're approaching the port city on your damaged boat.
Cool.
What's your plans when you get here?
I'll probably end up, unless she's planning to stay, split up with the singer. Till we figure out what she's up to. Who else do we still have with us on the ship?
You've got, I
The
believe,
singer?
3 crew members, human crew members.
Is the singer still there?
Yeah, the singer's still
Yeah.
there. Not the parshman, but the singer is.
Yeah.
The listener, you should say.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if there's any people of importance that we need to speak to here, but we probably need to get another ship.
I agree. Or maybe no, we can't repair it, can we?
I don't want to. This ship's a fucking omen.
If we can't buy a new ship, then try to repair it. I have some stuff.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm happy to be a stowaway.
I mean, how am I gonna really be a stowaway? I need my free check too.
Oh yeah,
we'll
you
just.
could also buy travel, right? That'll be way easier.
Yeah, it depends how expensive it is, though.
It'll be cheaper than getting it repaired and getting a new ship.
So we just steal a boat.
I assume that this city, Alistair, is not down with the singers.
Oh, right, actually.
So, as far as you know, kind of every area in Alethkar has parshman slaves, servants. The same with everywhere in Russia. So all the nations pretty much have parshman servants.
Mm.
In terms of the singers, obviously the Alethi are one of the only nations that really know about your group of people, the listeners, for sure. Who they've been at war with. So to them, the listeners are the group of people who assassinated the king 5 years ago. So they view them as kind of enemies, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'll make sure I'm ballied up.
I'm assuming the parshmen from the city have all started to leave, right?
You can have a look around as you get closer. The
Yeah.
perception check. There'd normally be
Yeah.
quite a lot of parshmen working on the docks in a city like this.
Yeah. I'll do that.
Yeah, you look around as you get closer, and you can see that it's only humans working the docks. You can't see any parshmen.
Do I see any damages anywhere? 'Cause you
There's
said
a
there
lot
was
of
like,
damage here.
yeah,
The city's been hit obviously quite bad by the storm. Like you said, all the defences are on the west, and there's no defences for a storm from the east, because that's not a thing that happens. You can see there's still kind of smoke plumes from where there's been structural fires and damage. But it's been a few days since the storm, so that people are starting to make a ways with kind of repairing.
okay, I think I will perhaps ask a maybe dock worker or like some kind of trader if I see anyone and ask how much a voyage to Greater Hexy would be.
So there'll be like various kind of administrative staff. So all of them women, because that's a woman's job in Elethkar. One of them will. All of them are really busy, and you can see the one you're talking to is really frantic. She's got like multiple span reads that she's communicating with at the moment. She'll look up at you with kind of like half glasses on. And she'll tell you that there's a trade vessel, which is due to go to Greater Hexy, stopping at Cobrant first. It leaves in 2 weeks' time, after the next high storm is due to hit.
2 weeks time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I suppose we will also see how much it might cost to repair our own ship.
Yeah, so you could do some asking around.
Yeah, I'd like to go up to a master dock person and ask around.
Yeah. So you can spend some time asking around with different people, and you can surmise that it would cost you round about probably 200 marks for the labour and supplies needed to repair the ship.
Guys, how much do we have?
I think between us we might have 200, but I don't know if we could.
And good sir, how much would this? How long would this take? We're in a rush.
We could. A lot of our men are labourers at the moment are focused on fixing the city, you see, but if you could, I don't know, grease the wheels a bit, if you catch my meaning, maybe we could do it in an afternoon.
Whoa. Okay, let's check how much money we have, guys.
I think you might have like. I have 38, but I gave all my money away at the start of this campaign, so I have no idea how much you guys have.
Did anyone take Ashy's wallet?
Of course
Oh
I
my
did.
God.
He was stealing all the money, wasn't he? Yeah.
I stole it from him.
I have 44.
Some jokes write themselves. Sards disappeared with the money.
Okay, that's crazy.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh my god. I have 44.
I have
Right.
0.
I have 16, so we're on 60.
16. How
Jack-
Ashley
Jack-
honestly had everything that we
Jack,
had.
you got 140, right?
I've only got 38.
Oh, we're on 98. We ain't even got
But we
100.
have... You said you had Ashley's wallet.
Let me check if I.
Yeah, I had Ashy's wallet, which, Alistair, you can tell me how much that had?
I think you have enough. Oh, maybe, guys, either way, we can sell our belongings.
Oh, I do have stuff I can sell.
I mean, I've got random shit I could sell.
Oh,
sure.
I know what we can do. Okay.
Sell my chair.
No, we can't do that. No. What we do is parchments are very high in value. We get Bashar to act like parchment. They are going to be so expensive. We might make 1k and Bashar can just walk out because they still
They
think
don't
he's a
expect him to, yeah.
Yeah. He would just walk out at night and we'll go. Yeah.
I mean,
I'm down.
I mean, okay. I was thinking we were on a trade ship. Is there anything of value on the ship?
Maybe we got B into. What do we have left?
There might
It
still
was
be something.
mostly just general supplies, so that the ship wasn't being actively used whilst it was held by the bandits, because they would have stripped it of all its valuables.
Oh. Let me converse with my friends here. Master
We don't need
Poker,
the
please.
ship, so we can try and sell the ship to someone as well.
You need to.
Yeah, but as supplies for a
Ignore him,
broken
ignore him.
city, it would work. No. As material for a broken city, I feel
Yeah.
like there's some value in that.
Yeah.
We don't need the ship if we're riding with someone else. Just sell it.
Yeah,
I'll
that's what
sell
I'm
the
saying.
supplies so I can buy supplies.
I mean,
We kind of
I don't
don't
want
need
the
the-
soggy supplies. So.
Okay, so what do we? So we're gonna sell the supplies to. Yeah, how does this work? Okay.
You know how to barter, yeah.
Yeah, okay, hold on. Master Dockman, a moment in private, please.
Yes, I'm very busy though.
Okay. I'll keep it down. And I'll say, you see, we still have a parchment.
That will take her by surprise, and she'll say, "Captured."
No, not captured. Our one is unaffected.
The High
Completely.
Prince is paying marks for anyone who can capture them.
The High Prince.
Mhm.
Royal families. Well, where is this High Prince?
High Prince Bishop, he's currently on the Shattered Plains, last I heard.
That.
But as his nephews, I was seeing things here at Karanak.
Please, could you? His 5 marks. Could you take us to him?
Do
The Shattered
you have the
Plains.
parchment with you?
No, the nephew.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yes, look for yourself. And
His
I'll just wave to Bashar standing there.
Are you walking around in public for sure?
Yeah, I mean, I'm robed up so that I don't, so that I don't draw attention. I am in
Sure.
dull form.
Sure.
Wait,
Um,
wait, are you in dull form? Or are you pretending to be in dull form?
I am in dull form.
Oh. Well, that makes it easy.
Yeah, this is gonna be easy.
Yeah.
So she'll ask you how you managed to capture it, because the ones he revolted here, they left quite quickly. They were quite violent.
Well, this one was extremely dull. Duller than most. This completely unaffected by the storm.
So you've seen what happens.
No, what has happened?
When the storm came, the parchment, they changed.
No.
They started, and she go down closer to you, almost conspiratorially. They started thinking.
No. Don't do it. By the storm, Father, really?
And they cleared out very quickly. They didn't take the city, but they fought their way out when the guards tried to stop them, and we haven't seen them since.
Well, any kind of thought about this parchment doing anything like that is out of the question, as you can see. Look how he draws.
And this parchment, this is your property, or did you find it?
My property, yes. But I would like to gift it for some marks and a passage to Greater Hexy.
Oh yes,
Or
a
a new
gift
ship.
that he has to pay for.
You know, I'm gifting it to him for maybe 1,000 marks instead of 10k.
Crater Hexy, what on earth? What do you want in that barbaric land?
My my friend over here who cannot walk is looking for a healer.
She'll give you a knowing look and go, oh, I see.
Yes.
The night. What's her name? The Night Watcher.
Shh, yep. Anyway, could you lead us to this or direct us to this nephew?
She'll grab one of her kind of assistants and ask her to kind of take over things for a bit. And she'll call for a palanquin, and she'll ask for Bashar to sit inside with you both as well, because she doesn't want people to see him.
Okay, cool.
We'll
sit inside.
Mm-hmm. And you'll be taken up to not the kind of main city kind of hall, because that's been destroyed, but the High Prince's nephew is currently basing himself out of what was the city's library, so he's kind of repurposed it to serve as his headquarters whilst he coordinates repairs and manages the city. So you'll be brought to the chamber that he's in. He's not very high ranking, so there's not much kind of pompous or anything. But he'll greet you, and he will have been informed ahead of time by Spanreed that you brought a parchment to him. So he'll ask you again about how you managed to kind of keep this parchment, capture him.
This one has been in my possession for a very long time, and it was unaffected by the high storm.
It's curious, because the messages we get from other cities, they say all the parchment have changed.
Well, look at this one. Look at the jewels. Can you jewel, Bashar?
Tom just turns around, lightly elbows me.
Yeah.
I guess I'll try and roll.
The High Prince's nephew, we'll say his name's, can't think of names.
How about Telab?
Telab, sure. Telab will kind of walk up to Bashar and start just like inspecting you closely. He'll like pull at like your ears and your cheeks, look into your eyes. He'll look quite intently into your eyes. Roll a deception check for sure.
Okay, don't show awareness.
15.
Yeah, you're able to keep a kind of passive look as he inspects you.
Good job, man.
Do you say that's strange?
Incredible. Now, think on this, Telab. Having a parchment in, well, if what you say is true, having a parchment in your retinue is a great display of wealth and power. Why, he must be the only one in all of Alethkar.
I think the whole of Roshar, my friend.
Well,
If
you'll
what I
be,
hear is true.
you'll rise the ranks, and they will all come to you to see this, man.
And Ardent, he's kind of attending to Telab, will speak up and say, but surely he must be studied.
Well, what you do with him is none of my concern. We simply seek, as you may understand, an awful lot of gold or marks. Yes, but he's probably worth more than many treasuries.
Go on, name your price.
10,000 marks, please. I don't know the economy, so I don't know how much they have.
How much is the typical parchment worth, would I know?
I mean, they're pretty expensive still.
Let's see if Brandon has answered that question. Generally costing 3 to 10 emerald brimes. How much is that worth?
Okay.
Can't wait for emeralds to be worth less than marks.
They're not. They're not.
So 1 brime equals 4 marks. And emerald is the highest. So emerald is, what's this word? So the cheapest thing is a diamond chip, and then a diamond mark, and so on. An emerald brime is worth 1,000 diamond chips.
Okay.
So how many was that again? So 3 to 10 emerald brimes. So that would be like 10,000 chips.
Oh.
But that's 5 marks, so 1,000. Okay. So probably around like 5,000 marks for a parchment.
And that's when they were everywhere. This is the only one in all of Roshar. You're worth a shard blade right now.
I mean, the kind of work that I'm put up to, not really.
You genuinely are like worth a shard blade right now.
Bro, I'm gonna do their fucking laundry.
Yeah, but it's a symbol of power at this point. You're the only one in Roshar.
Wow.
50,000 marks, please.
Is this a joke? We can't spare that. Have you seen the city?
Perhaps your finest ship and whatever is left in your treasury.
Look, I offer you payment more as politeness, friend. But this parchment is more important than just being a simple servant for an ardent such as yourself.
Aye, but you see, what I can do is I can go. I'm about to voyage to the royal family of Vidana and offer those my parchment. Do you not think they will pay me 10 times more than what you offer?
I think the High Prince would probably have my head if I didn't seize this parchment right now, if I'm being honest.
You're fine. Just we don't ask for much. Just a fine ship and some marks.
A roll of persuasion check.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It's okay. He still wants it. Perhaps I asked too much. I see his reaction. You know.
Yeah.
Just a. How about the finest ship, the fastest and the finest ship?
Look, I can spare a ship if it means that much to you.
Don't downplay this parchment. Is it a good ship?
It will get you to Vedanar.
We would like a direct voyage to Greater Hexy, not Vidana.
To Greater Hexy. So are you asking for a ship, or are you asking for
A ship.
a voyage?
A ship.
Ship. Sure, I think we can come to an arrangement. A ship in exchange for this parchment.
Oh, very well. Please, may we see the ship first?
He'll
Down to the docks.
he'll direct the head dock worker to take you towards one of the vessels there. But he'll ask for Bashar to remain here with him.
Well, he may as well come with us. No, he's simply a parchment. And I would like to see our wares.
Sure, but we put him in manacles. I don't quite trust him yet.
Oh, that is completely fine.
He'll hand signal to one of the guards.
Side-eyeing Tulp as he says, "This is completely fine."
And then as you kind of walk down back towards the docks, he'll, instead of hiding Bashar, he'll walk quite nobly beside him with his side sword, as if displaying him towards the people.
That's exactly the plan.
He'll show you a ship which it's relatively small, slightly smaller than your last ship. It could probably be crewed by kind of your number plus maybe a couple more. It's not the fastest ship. It's not the slowest either, but there are better ships in the dock. that would get you to Greater Hexy faster.
This ship is unacceptable. Did you say you were related to a High Prince?
Mm-hmm. But High Prince Bashab, the most noble, the smartest High Prince, they would say.
And this is your offer to us?
Yes, this is the Queen's folly.
Is he being honest about that?
He's just like telling you what the name of the ship is.
Oh, okay. Can I I'm at the docks, right?
Mhm.
Can I stand on the railings of the docks?
Yeah.
I'll say, traders, merchants, gather around, please. The economy is doomed, and and you have no. You may want out of this career, and we give you an opportunity of a lifetime. All I ask is the fastest ship for the only parchment in all of Roshar.
The High Prince's nephew will quickly bolt towards you and whisper sharply and say, "What are you doing? Can't you see there's already unrest?"
I'm getting my price's worth. Telep.
Roll a leadership check to see your impact on the crowd.
Oh, hell yeah.
$18. Where is Yam during all of this?
I mean, I'm there, I guess. And I was going to stay with Bashar if Bashar was kept behind, but seeing as Bashar wasn't, I'll just be with them.
Sure.
I would have handed off my weapons and stuff, by the way, to Yam.
Sure. So you're probably in the crowd as they come back, and you see Top addressing this speech to everyone. With an 18, it's quite compelling. There was already quite a bit of tension. People are very scared and worried. And they're seeing their High Prince's nephew kind of adorned, still in kind of wealthy clothing. He looks well kept. And they're hearing you talk about wealth and how the economy's crashing. And you can see it's starting to stir up a bit of unrest.
Yeah, I guess I'll join in, or I'll shout. He doesn't look like he's suffering in this economy. I'll probably put on an accent, so it doesn't sound like I'm from elsewhere.
Sure. And you can see more and more people kind of start amassing in this crowd as people put down their hammers and tools and come to listen to Tulp.
I grant you the opportunity you would never ever hear before. Look at this parchment. See, he draws an ocean.
At this point, I'm running out of saliva to drool.
Dude, as you walk, you leave it like a pathway of drool. All I ask for is the fastest ship in this dock, and you are rich.
Hear someone shout, "He should belong to the people, not the light eyes."
Well, yes, but whoever owns this parchment may become a light eyes. Trade him for a shard blade. There are royal families who would do such.
A couple of workers shout out, "Is it true? He can make us a light eyes?"
Well, trade him for a shard blade.
Shard, you can see it starting to stir up quite a few of the dark eyes in the crowd.
Are you telling me that High Prince Sadius would not give a single shard blade for the only parchment in all of Roshar?
You can hear a couple of them talking. He's making a lot of sense.
I'm just gonna do your laundry. How has he spun
You don't
this?
get it. You don't get it, Oscar. You don't get the law.
I know he doesn't get it.
As you continue talking, giving the speech, the crowd begins to stir up more and more until it starts becoming almost kind of violent. As the city guards will start kind of buffing up against them to keep them away from the High Prince and Bashar.
Do I hear any offers from the crowd? I'd like to hear some offers.
You see a small group of quite a rough-looking guy. Will shout up at you. He'll go, "Look, I can get you onto that ship." You'll point towards quite a good ship. If you hand me over the parchment. And you see he's got a group of quite rough-looking friends, and some of them have they show they're like daggers and things. They don't look like dock workers, but
Yeah, denied. Anyone else? Any other takings?
You'll see a kind of merchant shout up. He's a light eyes. He's got a group of private guards.
Okay.
So you can have my ship.
And
I'll take the parchment.
And is this ship very fast? Can I look at it?
Yeah, he'll point towards it. It's a pretty good one. It's a sleek kind of Thalen trading vessel.
Thalen trading vessel. It doesn't get much better than that. Deal. Come over here.
What was his name? Talab or something?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Talab will. What? No, you can't make that deal. He's mine. He's mine now.
I just did, Talab. I just did.
Gods.
See here, public. He's trying to take the parchment. The rich man.
A group of dark eyes will kind of break through and start running at Talab. And his guards will kind of start backing up and escorting him away. So you've got a brief opening to get Bashar to.
Yep. Well, here's the thing. Bashar can just walk away from everything.
Yeah, I'm wondering. I'm kind of hoping that Tulp stirs this up even more into just a brawl, so we can all slip away and get on the ship.
Theft! Help me! I'm simply an ardent. He steals from the church of sincerity.
Can see another group of kind of dark eyes. We go, that's not right.
Stormfather, smite him! Yeah, go on.
Defend him.
Right, and then, I think we will quickly go onto the ship, whoever can go. And, I mean, Bashar's immune, basically.
Bashar's
can
in
do what he
manacles.
likes. He is in manacles, yeah.
How crowded and violent is this getting, Alistair?
It's starting to turn into a riot at this stage.
Okay. Can I just put my hood up, crouch down, and crawl through the crowd?
You're currently with this merchant and his guards, so that would be very difficult to sneak away.
Okay. Can I maybe look for an opportunity to step on one of their feet, stamp on their feet and act as if someone else has done it?
Sure. Probably a deception check, maybe.
Okay. That's a 5.
You
Bro,
stab
you're gonna
him,
be
but
worthless.
he looks right at you and goes, "What?" And he knocks you with the butt of his spear, just like wins you in the chest.
Oh, that's perfect. I'm gonna fall straight to the ground.
We say
how,
about
how does everyone react?
Do I see this?
Oh yeah, that is perfect.
Yeah.
Look, they're already trying to damage him. Take it from the people.
Yes, yes.
It should be the people's property, not the light eyes. You'll see a crowd of dark eyes starts to gather around this merchant's guards, with hands kind of reaching out to try and grab Bashar. What do you do?
Can I try and cohesion the ground beneath the guards?
Mm-hmm.
I shall roll 12.
Sure. 12's fine. You can. Are you trying to soften the ground?
Yeah, soften the ground so that they have a hard time grabbing me.
Sure. Yeah, they start kind of sinking into the ground slightly as it becomes this creme-like substance.
Okay, I don't want to overdo it because I want them to to be able to still fight these people.
With the 12, though, I would say it's not very subtle, although it is successful. And one of the Ardents in the crowd will see this and he'll yell, "Voidbringer!" He'll start the chant going.
Okay, I think we've just gone to straight up theft now. Let's get out of here, guys. I think they found out our party.
I mean, not all of them.
Okay.
I'm trying to escape, but I am still shackled.
I guess am I near the front of the crowd? Can I like push up against the guards or something and like actually start pushing through the guards and trying to get the crowd to follow me?
Yeah.
Alright, well, that's what I'm gonna try to do.
So you could probably use either intimidation or athletics for that.
Are my hands still injured, or in the few days has it healed?
Probably would have healed by now. You've got
Okay.
Stormlight as well, so you're able to heal it anyway.
Alright, I will athletics then.
Sure. Yeah, you're able to make space and kind of get to Bashar in the crowd.
And I go, I'll just shout to the crowd, "For the people!"
You hear a shrill voice scream, "Ripping apart, Voidbringer!"
It doesn't matter if he's a Voidbringer. We can sell him.
What do you do with him? Are you gonna try to get to the ship?
Yeah.
Sure. There's obviously some resistance, and though you're quite strong, but it would still be another athletics check just to push your way through that crowd.
Alright. Oof. Bye, Bashar.
As the kind of bodies kind of crowd around you and start pushing against you, you find there's just not much space to move. And there's just loads of hands just trying to grab different people, different agendas, trying to pull Bashar towards them. But you're kind of stuck there at the moment. Does anyone do anything?
I am safely on the ship, I think. I'm not going to leave, don't worry. But yeah, I think by this time I'm on the ship and I'm looking behind, like, I can't see anyone. Is Alan here?
I am. Here's the thing. I didn't go with you guys. I would have just my thought process. Like you guys all went off right. I would have looked for a library or something because I wanted
Oh,
I wanted to
okay.
look
So
for a
you don't know
book.
what's going on. Okay.
I don't know what's going on, but you guys have made such a fucking big deal that I think I would have maybe
Yeah,
heard it after I
you're
came
looking
out.
outside.
And I'm like, who would be making such a row? And so I would go and check and just find you guys. But yeah, if you guys want to do your thing, and then I'll just see if I can grab the book I was looking for, or we can do it now. I'm not
Okay.
fast.
Yeah, I think I'll just be on the ship, but I won't leave. See if I can maybe see where Bashar's taken to if he is.
Well, I've got him at the moment, haven't I?
I thought you failed the thing.
You've
What-
got him,
was he
but you're not able to move in the crowd.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay.
I think
Um,
I've done
Yeah.
enough. If I do any more, I'm gonna get eaten alive by these people.
what do you do then? 'Cause you're at a bit of a stuck position at the moment.
I am. I'm trying to crawl away if that's possible.
I mean, maybe it might be worth going with the private guards and then just walking out at night.
I don't
Because they
think he's
will-
not with the guards anymore.
Oh, you're not with the
No.
guards.
Away. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try and crawl.
Sure. I would say probably an agility check at disadvantage for that though.
He gets these.
Oh, it didn't roll twice. Hold on. Can it be any worse? Let's see.
It can.
Yep.
Oh, you should have saved the roll.
No, it didn't roll at disadvantage. I had to.
There's
Oh, true.
7. Give me an opportunity dice as well.
Ooh.
Yabba dabba. Do.
Okay.
So you've
11
technically
is
rolled
the
an 11.
complication.
Yeah.
Mhm. So you crawling through the crowd, you can't make it through, but you get kind of grabbed and pulled away by a couple of people. So you're not in this kind of mess of a crowd anymore.
Mm-hmm.
You look up to see he's pulled you away, and it's this Ardent, and this
Oh.
big kind of dark eyes. He's following him. He says, "We've captured the Voidbringer."
Oh,
For the Stormfather, we will smite him. Crowd,
Sounds
gather
like I'm
around.
lynched.
he'll, he'll bring you up to a kind of crate, and he'll shout up, "Followers of the Stormfather, pick up your stones." This cretin has returned to bring more devastation to our city. But we've captured him. And you'll see the crowd will start kind of rolling up. A couple of kind of early kind of pebbles will be thrown at you, Bashar.
Mm.
I'm getting a bit worried with what I'm seeing. The ship.
You're worried now? Great. It's not much I can do. I'm shackled.
You can feel this kind of presence in your void heart.
Mm.
As you feel this tone and rhythms shift again to be kind of more passionate, more kind of angry almost. And you hear that voice that you heard back during the Everstorm a few days ago. as it kind of zips out your heart again, and it forms this red, kind of lightning humanoid figure. And it goes, "Come on, I can help. Embrace the power. I can give you freedom."
Okay. I'll speak back to it, I guess, in my mind instead of out loud, and I'll say, "You think I'm scared of what you're gonna do? I asked you to do it on the ship. Go on. Show me what you can do."
See, it was a kind of cackle, and it will fly back into your void heart. And you'll feel this connection form with it, like you feel when you bond other spren. When you take on these different forms, you always bond a kind of minor spren, and it feels a bit like that. And with that, you'll experience this. So it's quite strange. It's the surge of power, kind of like when you're infused with like Stormlight, but it feels different. It feels less frantic, but more kind of slow, deep burning passion kind of boiling up inside you. But you have access to your surges whilst you're imbued with this power, and your like you experience the normal kind of things you have when you're infused with Stormlight. So you can freely use any of your surges at the moment. And that's you're basically being given like a battery of power at the moment to use.
Okay. Well, I suppose in that case, I'm just gonna continuously start melting the floor around me, but keep the floor below my feet solid so that I can walk away.
So probably roll a cohesion check at advantage.
11, wonderful.
To be honest, I'll say from a narrative perspective with this thing which is giving you this power, I'll just say automatic successes on these checks, because this isn't a permanent state.
Yeah, and I suppose I'm just going to keep on doing it anyway.
Yeah. So you're walking through this floor, kind of melting it around you. And the crowd, as you do this, just starts to kind of make way, and it's almost kind of stunned in fear as they see what they perceive as a Voidbringer, an ancient enemy of humankind, kind of make its way through the crowd. They're terrified of you. And you are able to make it back towards where the ship is through that kind of intimidation and show of power.
I think as he's coming towards the ship, I think I'm just going to try and go. I'm also terrified of this Voidbringer finally coming to life that I've been talking about. I'm not going to make it far, obviously, but I just undo the rope connecting it to the dock.
What? You're gonna leave Yam and Alan fine?
Yeah, what the fuck, man?
I'm not actually gonna my character's trying to do it. I'm not actually gonna leave though. I'm just quickly untying the rope connecting to the dock. But obviously you're gonna get on the ship.
Yeah. You're also glowing, but not in the same way you glow with Stormlight. There's a kind of violent, subtle glow coming from you. And your eyes kind of turn red as well.
Oh god.
She mentioned it, but that's why everyone's terrified. Okay.
So they're both in the ship. Yam and Bashar.
It seems so. Yeah.
I guess we're all looking through the crowd to look for Alan.
What
Alan!
does Alex do? Yeah.
So I've come out of the library, but I wanted them to do the stuff on the thing first. So while all of that was happening, right, like from the start, like I just like wandered off on my own, right, because I'm in a new city. I'm like, let's see what I can find. I gotta look for a library, right? So would there be a library here, or just like?
Yes,
It's a trade city.
the library was repurposed as the city leader's kind of base of operations. So this place was destroyed.
Okay. I mean, if it's destroyed, there must be like lots of books lying around, maybe. You know, I'm asking anyone I can find, any bookkeepers. Maybe there's anything that has a book.
What
Right.
book are you looking for specifically?
The book it's the Way of Kings. It's the lost book I need. So I saw
Sure.
there were Swordmaster monks reading it before in the other city, or in the camp, I think. I don't know how sought after or rare or.
Sure. If you roll a investigation check.
Apologies, I'm going to need to go in like the next 15 to 20.
That's cool. I'll wrap it up soon.
There's not an investigation check.
What would make sense then?
Law, so I know the layout of the land. There's perception, I guess.
Maybe if he's asking for other people, maybe an insight.
Yeah, that's cool.
Fuck, I mean, like,
Or deduction would work as well.
Yeah.
yeah, let's go with deduction. I think deduction sounds better than insight. Honestly.
You'd be able to find one. It's not too uncommon a book. It's gained notoriety recently because Dalinar, the High Prince, has been known to be reading it.
Exactly. So where I've asked someone for it, they've showed me where it is. How do I? Is there someone there that I can buy it from? Like whereabouts is it? Is it in a shop or is it in like a bit of rubble?
Yeah, it would be in a bookkeeper's shop. So he would probably sell it to you probably about 10 marks.
Okay, well, I get disabled fee, right? Surely, like.
Given up.
Hello, bookkeeper. I've come to look at your awesome wares. I believe your lovely establishment is would have the book I need. Called the Way of Kings.
An interesting book. What interest do you have in the Way of Kings?
Oh well, as you can see, I'm an established fellow who loves to read books. I want to know all there is in the world, and I've heard Dalinar talking about this book, and I'm intrigued as a man of his stature is reading such a piece of work.
You read, do you?
I do. I know that is weird, as I'm not a female, but I have a great mind.
No matter, after the storm, I'll sell to anyone, to be honest. I've been getting no business recently.
Well,
10 marks. And the Way of Kings is yours.
10 marks. I'm sorry to tell you, but I spent my last money on medical fees. As you can see, my legs don't work, and I'm very, very poor. But my mind is rich.
Perhaps you should go to Cobrant then to see the doctors.
But I would need to pay for a ship ride. Please, sir. 8 marks.
Oh, very well, 8 marks.
Deal. And I shake on it. I wish your business a lot of help and fortune. And I
Good
roll
day.
myself out.
Mhm.
Good day, sir. And so I guess like after I got the book, right, I'm strolling through town and I just hear the kerfuffle, and of course I want to check it out. And so I don't know what part I get to, but yeah, I see it
Sure.
happening, and I guess they're already on the ship, and so I of course have to fucking hurry along through the crowd.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I mean, as you arrive, you see Bashar about to get kind of stoned and lynched. He starts, and he starts glowing in this kind of purple violet light, and his eyes go red, and he starts just walking through the stone as if it's just creme, and displaying his power to everyone. And you wouldn't be too hard for you to just kind of make it onto the ship. No one wants to go near it.
Can I follow, like try and like drive through the mud and all the creme that he's caused? Like you said, everyone
you
like
can
backed
probably
up.
float above it.
I guess yeah. If everyone's moved out of the way and he's leaving like a trail of creme, I just float above it and just like follow him.
Yeah, sure.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and you make it onto the ship,
Hell yeah.
leaving the city in a state of riot, worse than it was when you got there.
That's what we do. And I didn't do anything. I just bought a book.
But we have the fastest ship in the docks.
Hell yeah.
Probably cause some cultural trauma to Bashar.
I mean, I'm gonna blame him for that one.
I mean,
You could have just walked through the whole time and you would have been fine.
maybe, but you're the one that put me up for sale.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Like, you would have made it out if you just walked.
I left. How much did you sell him for in the end?
Sadly, we didn't get any marks for it. And
But you
we
got
got
the
a ship. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We got a ship.
we only got the
Okay.
fastest ship.
Only.
I did get a lot. Yeah, you want to say only. We did well.
I
Give us
was
plus
planning to leave in the evening, like your prior suggestion, but then
Yeah,
you
yeah.
did start an auction for me.
Listen, someone told me to ride up the crowd. So I just rode up the crowd.
After an argument already broke out.
Okay. Are we leaving it there?
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you, Alistair.
Thank you, Alistair.
Thank you, Alistair.
Alistair, we did it. We played the game right.
Yo, actually, I'm surprised we did the endeavor. We didn't even need the extra life that Alex brought us.
We did. We went up to
Oh,
3.
did we?
Yeah, we went
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
We went up to
Oh,
3
because
out
of
of
the
4.
mast? Oh my god, we did. Wow. Actually, great. Yes. Will you always clutch up?
Nice.
Always
Right,
do,
When the
bro.
stakes aren't high, see it.
See you, Joe.
When the stakes aren't high, you know, we're not locked in.
We're clutch gamers, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.